Okay. Okay, now it's going through Y. Now it's going to go through C. No, excuse me, it's going to go through B. That's the B axis.
Okay.
Okay, you can see it over here through all that. It's going to turn back. It's going to turn back to 0. Now it's going to go through C. It doesn't have to go all the way around. It's all just use. Okay. Okay. Now come back over here to the screen. Now it says operative limit definition wrong. When the CMS guy came out here, he was trying to make it so that that disappeared. Doesn't matter. Don't need to worry about it. Okay. You hit what they call the hot dog button right here. Okay.
Okay.
That clears the red out. Go ahead. Hit that. Okay, now you're in what's called an MDI mode. Manual data input.
Okay.
Right here. There's the block. I want to go to X120. Okay?
Okay.
You ready? Type in X120. X120. There's the one.
Where am I seeing the X show up? Okay, okay. X.
1, 2, 0. Enter. Cycle start.
This?
Yeah. Okay. You didn't push enter hard enough. I like to turn it way down, okay, when it does that in the beginning, okay?
Okay.
Now you're
What do you mean by turn it down?
Turn down the feed rate.
Okay.
Now you're going to go in and you're going to grab a tool. Let's go ahead and pick up tool 17. So you type in hit clear line. Nope, you better come back in.
Okay.
Don't even worry about that. It's going to do that automatically.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Type in clear, hit clear line. Type in M6, which is a tool change. T, which stands for tool. 17, tool number 17. Enter. Give it a firm tap. Firm. Okay, cycle start. Do not call tool change next to okay?
Okay.
So it's going to come over now. That's the tool we're going to be using.
Okay.
Now, what I want to do I should have cleaned the tool head off before I even started. So I'm going to type in X minus 62, which brings it all the way out over there so I can just grab it easily.
Okay.
So I'm coming over here. Now, see the end of program. So you got the end of program. So just go ahead and say, okay, hit the hot dog button, means everything's okay. Now, you have to get back into the MDI mode, okay? You don't see it here, okay? So hit okay, excuse me, hit this. Okay, see it's an auto? That's kind of your home page button, okay? Auto. It's always been, MDI is always beneath auto, okay? So hit F5 again. MDI.
Manual, what is it again?
Manual data input.
Clear line?
Clear line. Type Y minus 60. Enter. Cycle start. Okay. Now I'm going to grab a rag. And I'm going to go over and clean out. I'm going to clean that head off. So I'm going to come over here. And I hit this white button and I hold, making sure that I'm holding the tool at the same time. Okay. Release. Release the head. Cooling, right? Cooling. Chilling. No. Okay. Come on here. It's really clean. That's which now get it back in.
This just basically prevents any infections that could
This-
appear.
This thing is so incredibly sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, put it back in. Let's go with this. Okay, now we're going to go to, and this thing has to go through a warm-up routine. Okay, so that's another MDI, all right?
Okay.
Manual data input. Okay, so clear the line. Okay, now M3, that's spindle. Okay, M3, S, which is speed, 6,000.
RPMs? Is that like a baseline RPM we use, or?
No, that's a warm-up. This thing normally operates at that particular head, because it's so big. It's all about rim speed. Okay, how fast is it spinning at the outside of that cutter?
Okay.
Well, it's spinning a lot at 6,000 RPMs. That would be spinning a whole lot faster than a half-inch knife.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
yeah,
The
yeah,
travel distance is that much
it's like
greater.
a larger tire.
Okay, so what I don't like to do is I don't like to start it out at 6,000 RPM. This is the percentage of spindle speed.
Okay.
It's 100%. The Italians put this in here, but you can't ever go above 100%. So I'm going to turn this down to 50%, which is actually going to start
3,000 RPM then. Okay.
at 3,000 RPM. So enter,
All right.
cycle start. Okay. Now, the converter was off, okay?
What's the converter?
Converter is the actual thing that tells the motor to go ahead and turn on.
Okay.
So that's the converter right there. So hit the clear button, the hot dog button, say, okay, let's clear that out. Okay, start the converter. You hear that little click? Okay. Now hit cycle start. You shouldn't have to hit enter. There. Okay. That is now spinning at 3,000 RPMs. Okay.
Okay.
I like to let that thing warm up for about 10 minutes. And so every couple minutes I come out and turn it up a notch.
Interesting.
Okay?
Why is that?
Because the grease has to release the oil from the bearings, okay?
Now, would you not have to do that as much in warmer weather?
No, you always do it, period.
Okay.
Always, period. Okay? Now, for the laser, come in,
All right. Clear line?
laser. One has nothing to do with the other, remember?
All right.
So,
Lasers all run from here?
yeah.
Okay.
You gotta get rid of all those. It'd be nice if they never appeared, but they do. So. Maybe you can clean that up for me so it doesn't.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Laser. Double click the laser.
Over here?
Yep. It's the most prominent. Okay. Now it's communicating now. Okay, it's password 0, capital P. Okay, now it's trying to make a connection. It has that computer in the computer in the office has to be on.
Yeah.
Okay, which is also password 0. All right, now you're going to go to parts DXFs. Okay.
Yep.
Napoleon doors. Okay, there it is. Okay, we're going to go for jam leg. Double click it. Okay, now, which UAO are we in? Which origin are we in?
2.
2.
Spelled it
Okay.
wrong.
Okay. Okay, now, special height. Okay, remember
Yeah.
what our pads, what our elevated fixtures are? They are 150 millimeters.
Yeah.
150.
But then don't you want to add on the...
When we have the part.
Okay.
This is for setup.
This is for setting up the actual pod. Okay.
Okay, either okay or enter. Now, then you make sure that 150 appears up here.
Okay.
So now you are ready.
That shouldn't concern me that this laser projection is overlapping this box.
No, not really. Now, what I also want you to do now is calibrate it, okay?
Okay.
Because it hasn't been used in a while, blah, blah, blah. And so hit the calibrate button and you're gonna see that the laser is gonna go and find each of those coordinates,
Okay.
okay? It's gonna go to all four. It doesn't take very long. It takes just a second, okay?
All right.
It's done, all right? So we're still at 150 millimeters. Now we can go over and get our, okay, I'm gonna move that thing back while we're setting up, okay?
Okay.
So clear line.
This one?
Clear line.
Oh yeah.
Okay, X 180.
Enter.
Enter. So start. Okay, that's going to allow us to work there while we set up, okay?
Okay.
Now, it's been running a couple minutes. Go ahead and crank it up 10 more %.
Oh. Is that 10?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now, go grab those.
Okay. We're gonna bring them over here?
Yeah.